What's up, YouTube? Uh, I don't know, my camera might be frozen here, but, what's up, YouTube? I'm not willing to be recorded in any sort of way whatsoever, so I guess we're gonna just stick with the frozen camera. Anyways, we're gonna be doing a Burzum tier list, starting with, Esk slash Burzum in 1993. This is like a combination of their Esk EP and, the Burzum debut studio album. Let's see, it has songs like, Sad Lost Forgotten Spirit, Feeble Screams of Forest Unknown, Lore of the Depths, Spell of Destruction, War, My Journey to the Stars, and, Channeling the Power of Souls into a New God. That's a good song as well. Overall, God tier black metal for me.
Yeah, that's so fair. It's good. It's great.
Meow. God tier black metal. Dead Sum and Gang Bar. This is like their second studio album, or his second studio album, also recorded in 1993.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, you have songs like Lost Wisdom. Key to the Gate is another good one. Overall, it's not really as impactful as the debut, while still being good.
Yeah.
Do you agree with the God tier black metal and S tier rankings so far?
Yeah, I feel like that's fair. I feel like that's valid.
Alright, now for Varg's final album before he went to prison. Vis Lyset Toros. Now this is a very short album, just 4 songs. Dead Sum and Gang Var is obviously the best song on here. Vis Lyset Toros, another good one. And overall, this album also has a great killer synth song on it. Overall, you know, it gets A tier for me. Do you agree?
That's fair. Yeah.
Alright, now for the Burzum album that everybody knows. Phyllis Softman, 1996. Now, before we rank it, quick historical fun fact about this album. It was actually already recorded in 1994. But however, before this album could actually be released, Varg was sent to prison. But regardless, the label still decided to give it a 1996 release.
Interesting.
Before we rank it, let's discuss all the amazing songs on here. It has his most famous song, Ducal Height, Jesus is Todd, Erbelikit, Die Torchter, Des Firmaments, Prediction Day Torchter Des Firmaments. That's actually the first time I've ever pronounced that song. Or the first time I pronounce it. I mean, Kate, 1 and 2 are also good songs, good killer set songs. I think Run Gang, Die is another killer set song as well. Basically, like three black metal songs, 3 killer set songs. Overall, I put it just behind, I put it just behind, Burzum slash Esk.
Yeah,
Do you agree
same.
with that ranking?
Yeah.
Or do you think it should be higher?
I feel like it's debatable. I could see arguments for either, but I feel like that's fair. I feel like that's a fair placement.
now, now we start the era of completely Keller synth Burzum. Dowdy Balders in 1997. Um, Hermerta A. Helford makes for a good opener. Um, Belford Balders is another good one. Um, Overall, I don't really find myself getting to this album as much as others. Um, um, but overall, it has its memorable songs, so C tier for me.
That's fair.
Um, what do you think about it?
That's valid. I know some of it, but this one I'm not. That one I'm not as familiar with. I'm more knowledgeable on the black metal discography, if you will.
All right.
But I feel like that's valid.
Now for what's the song called again? Let's get off. Uh, let's stop in 1999. Um, Now this album for me, this is like almost god tier Keller synth. This is like, I'm not lying, this is like almost god tier Keller synth. You know?
Yeah,
You can hear if I play on Spotify, right?
yeah, I can kind of hear it in the background.
Twister Hers is a nice, great opener. Overall, me having ADHD, um, the melody is just hook me on for some reason.
Valid, real.
I mean, over time the song just, builds up, but then, it just like builds up over time before, just like die down for a little break. It's like, it builds up and then it's quiet,
Yeah.
Hate me for it, but, it's going right here. It's going, in S tier.
That's fair.
Um, but should it though? Wait, what's your opinion on the album?
I think that's a valid placing. That's a valid placing.
Should it go top of A tier or?
Mm,
Fuck
yeah.
it. Uh, why not? Top of A tier. I don't know, bro. Twister Hurts for me is such a good song, along with Diadape Nervous.
Fair, true.
I don't know, man. A bottom of S tier for me.
That's valid. That works.
After this, after Heath's to death, he would discontinue the Burzum project for a bit before, before, putting it back together, I guess, in around 2008, releasing some previously unreleased tracks, like an anthology and stuff. I think is one of his previously unreleased songs. And now we have Belus in 2010. Overall, for me it goes B tier. This black metal this is not really as memorable for me as compared to his 90s black metal stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. That was like prime era.
Um, Deleuze, Deleuze Doed is a good one. Good Senin Elv is good. Sverdens is also really good. Mordigard, Mordiroad, I guess, is also halfway decent. Overall, overall, not really as memorable compared to, his other albums.
Valid.
Now we have Fallen in 2011. For me, it goes like. Well, I've not asked you your opinion on Boost yet.
I think it's decent, but definitely like it's I think it's solid black metal, but definitely not like on par with the old school stuff, the '90s era. That just hits different.
Yeah. Fallen, in my opinion, though, is a bit of an improvement. Jag Faller definitely is a standout here. Um,
Fair.
Burzum is a decent one. But overall, like I said,
Yeah.
not exactly on par with his 90s stuff.
Yeah. It was just so good.
Now we have Skiptar in 2012. And now this is where Varg starts heading into, some atmospheric black metal territory.
Yeah.
Um, honestly, I don't know about this album. I mean, Joan and Alpha Dunes are some good songs. And yet again, more decent colors and stuff on here, but I don't know. It goes in C tier for me. What do you think about it?
I think that's fair. Yeah.
Um,
Um,
and now we have Sol Ostan Mi Vestan in 2015. What's your opinion on this album? For once, I want to start with your opinion.
which one again? I apologize. That cut out.
Sol Ostan Mani Vostan.
Hmm. I don't remember because it's been a bit. That and lots of albums. Um.
Ladies Jones.
Hold up. 1 second.
No, you're good. I'm blanking. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I'm really out of it. I am so sorry. Oh god.
Alright, anyways, where were we at? I send one killer deathcore song, and all of a sudden, bro is spamming me.
Wonderful. Yeah, that tracks. What song was it? I'm kind of curious.
Hold up.
No
Let
worries.
me look at Discord. What killer song was it? I think it was a Jerome song.
Wow.
But yeah, anyway, Sol Osnabrück, um, um, Sol Vostan, actually no, Sol Ostan Mani Vastan. That's the album. Run.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on it? To start.
I I am blanking unless it was one that I'm actually not familiar with.
Well,
I am either blanking or I've not gotten to listen to it yet.
um,
Oh.
honestly, it goes top of B tier for me. Um, it's honestly, yet again another great Killer Sith album. I kind of have whole thing except for one song download, like, 10 out of 11 of the songs. Um,
Yeah, fair.
so All Starting East of the Sun, You Shall Find Secrets, Sun Journey, Burial in Mountain Fire, Four Bear Cave, Sun God, Diesel, Death's Darkness, yep, yeah, like, another good Killer Stuff album. And now we have, what album, is next? The Ways of Yore, in, 2017. You remember this album? Or do I have to carry it on, Amir?
Oh gods. I am severely out of the loop with the newer stuff. I am so sorry.
It's fine.
I should probably fix that.
Alright,
Add that. That's what I think I should do.
The Ways of Yore. God from the Machine is good. The Reckoning of Man, not a good one. Autumn Leaves, more good stuff. Overall, it goes, middle of C tier. Middle of C tier for me is where it lands.
My comb about fell off of a shelf, and I just Ultra Instinct Spider-Man to that. That was wonderful. Okay. I just heard it, and I just caught it instinctively. Like, my spidey senses went off there.
You Spider-Man it! Wow.
Literally.
Alright, now, we have, the Thulean Mysteries in 2023. Actually, no, it's 2020. Thulean Mysteries in 2020. Hail Loaded Sire is pretty good off the album. Spell Lake Forest, The Sacred Well. Overall, though, I feel like Vard didn't really, put much effort into the artwork, so it's kind of mid in my opinion.
That's fair.
Hail Loaded Sire is probably the best song off it. Keep in mind, in case you're not really on track for it, in case you're not on track, everything after Guitar is straight Killer Synth. Like, no black metal to be found. Actually, I take that back. There is some black metal to be found. Anyway, bro. We gotta move on to, we gotta move on to, Memories in the Mist, of 2024. Memories in the Mist, 2024. You see, this is like, his newest album here. This is where we get into, like, the Burzum new material. Because Vard doesn't produce under Burzum anymore. He produces under Burzum new. Overall, bottom of C tier for me. Actually, no, top of mid. What's your opinion on, the latest album?
I need to catch up on things.
Alright, now we have, The Mound of Fire in 2025, his latest album. Yet again, also under Burzum new. I just realized we don't have it on here, but if it was on here, it would go... it would go, like, right about here, in between these two.
Fair enough.
Anyway, guys, that concludes our Burzum tier list. Goodbye!